on, not both, so if we need to get in there, we can, Chris. Just put one in the middle. That's what I did last time. Thank you.
Wrong end, buddy.
That's okay. This is dominance proving. Dominance proving. He'll figure it out. He's done this before. She never has.
I just think he looks
dominance,
funny.
Dominance. I've gave her black oil sunflower seeds and apple cider vinegar in her water to hopefully prepare her to be bred. Good job, Arthur. Good job.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, she didn't lift. That was a puppy's hush.
It's almost like he's suplexed himself.
Come on, Artie. Good job. You've never done it, but he has, and she's like, dude, get right in, you joker. There we go. Good job, Artie. Good job, Artie. Good job, Artie. Go, buddy. Go, 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 go.
Oh, geez.
She's doing the usual behavior now.
Quickie ran all through it.
Yeah. It's like, lady, lay down and lift already. She's trying to get out. Sorry, baby. One more time and you can get out. One more time, baby.
That hop, though.
We're not done. If she don't stop
Two
soon.
lifts is good. We'll try later.
Yeah, we can try later. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead and try to get her out. He's trying.
That's the wrong side, buddy.
That's the wrong end, Art.
It's like you're screwing her hip.
Wait. Yeah, grab her if you can. Grab her. Grab her. She's trying.
Guinevere.
Artie.
You're probably gonna have to scrap her.
There you go.
Or that. Up and makes a little tunnel. Like up. Good morning here at Blackpack Homestead. It is 1:12, I believe, a.m. here in western North Carolina, and we're going to check on good old Guinevere to see if she's had any kits yet. And there is Guinevere. Do we have any baby bunnies? No. Hey, it's Morella Blackpack Homestead again. It is now 5 a.m. We haven't checked Guinevere since 1, so let's go see if we got some baby bunnies. So here we are approaching the rabbit's light inside the cage. You see she's built a nice little nest. Hi, it's Morella from the Blackpack Homestead. Last night we were on baby watch. It is June 6th, I believe it's the 6th today, June 6th, 2018. And we have Guinevere who was gonna kindle last night, so we thought she was nest building. But as of 5 o'clock this morning, no fur pulling and no actual, goodness, I lost my train of thought. No actual babies yet. So we're gonna go down and check on her. It's about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, I think. I don't know, I don't have my watch on or my phone. Hi, Here we are checking out Guinevere, see if she's had her babies yet, pulled any fur. She started nest building last night, as you've seen. And now we're gonna check her out. I've done the rabbit chores. Now let's see what she's doing. Guinevere, you pulled any fur yet, girl? You pulled any fur? You've pulled any fur, little one? Nope, no fur yet, and no babies yet. See that nice little burrow she's made for her babies, but she's not pulled any fur yet. Rabbits will pull fur right before they go in labor, and they usually have their babies in the middle of the night. We don't usually get to see them give birth, and usually won't get to see the mom in the nest box with the babies. She feeds them in the morning and at night, and then, you know, covers them with fur, and they stay nice and toasty even with snow on the ground, you know. And so we'll update you on Guinevere if it happens in the middle of the night tonight. We're going to be on baby watch. I'm going to come out 2 or 3 times and film, and we'll see if we can catch her giving birth.
Go.
Hi, it's Marilla here from Blackpack Homestead. As you know, we've been checking on Guinevere's nesting box, and she was nest building last night, and this morning came down to close them up for the night, and look what we found. I don't want to get in your way. See all that fur? All that fur she pulled somewhere between like 4 and 9 tonight. Now I'll pull the fur back and let you see some babies. She had 4. Whoa! She had 4. We lost 1. It was very deformed, birth defected. We did have 1 outside of a nesting box, a little brown one like Arthur. But these guys are super tiny compared to Quicksilver's litter. She had 7, and Guinevere only had 4. And as I said, one of them was stillborn, I do believe. So there it is. That is her tiny little brown baby like Arthur. And so I'm thinking she had him between 4 and 9. And there he is. He's still toasty warm. He's moving around. He's got 2 siblings in there. Let me snuggle it back in. Get back there with your family. I know, Arthur's driving me nuts, little baby. Now, Chris, I've got all the fur pulled back so you can see all 3 of them. Hush, Arthur. Hey, buddy. And there all 3 of them are, rather small. Well, let's leave her to it and let her rest. And we'll go in the house and check out the one that she lost. Alright, see you in a bit. Woo! Hi, we're back in the house. It is a bittersweet day. And when we went down there just a few minutes ago and we uncovered them, I found a very cold, very poorly formed baby rabbit. And I'm going to tell you right now, what you're going to see, this little baby rabbit is not, you know, if you're squeamish, if you have children in the room and you don't want them to see this, leave the room now. I just feel like this is a part of homesteading that we have to share, because with great joy there can also be great loss, and this is a great loss for this poor little guy and poor little Guinevere. So let's get a shot of the baby rabbit. So here is the baby rabbit. As you can see, he has no mouth, no eye opening, and unfortunately no forelegs. Guinevere had 4, and this was the one that didn't make it. And so this little guy, he's gone on, and we regret that he's gone. We hate that he's gone, but was better to find him passed away than find him warm and alive and us feel like we need to try to help him live. So God always knows what's best, and God did the right thing. And another thing I wanted to show you, and this is something you don't really ever get to see, because usually the animals have eaten this before you get to see it. That is a rabbit placenta. Usually they eat the afterbirth for extra protein. All animals do. But for some reason she didn't eat this placenta, and probably because the baby was misformed. And so Mother Nature and God know best, and so she didn't eat that. And I believe his little umbilical cord's in there somewhere in that fur. So yep, there is our first loss. Very sad, but as most homesteaders know in the homesteading community, that there are failures, big failures with plants, failures with livestock, and though we lost an animal, God knew that that baby could not survive. So I just thought you needed to see the bittersweet side of homesteading. And this is Guinevere eating her banana with a little bit of hay. There's her banana. We'll see if we can get her to come up closer. She's the one that had the bunnies last night, so she's doing well, eating voraciously. As you can see, she's chowing down on some hay, leaving the banana alone, which is unusual. And let's see, so we're here to check on her babies. We had a fifth baby, and I found it this morning when I came down here at 8. My husband came down here at 6:30, and there was no baby on the wire. I thought for sure it was one of the 3 babies in the nest box, but it was not. This baby was formed, as far as I can tell, fairly well. So I don't know. She really didn't eat a lot through her whole pregnancy. I doubted she was pregnant. We only had one fall off with her. So I don't know. I think she's gone for the banana now. She has. And so let's take a look at the 3 babies and make sure they're all doing well. So, as you can see, let's see if I can widen my shot a little. As you can see, we have tons and tons of fur. She did a great job pulling fur out. And these guys are not even 24 hours old yet, so I don't want to have them out long. They don't have fur. Where are they? They are buried, Guinevere. Good job. So here's one. Whoops. Come back here, little guy. He's got a little fat belly, and he's squiggly and warm. He's got nice ears. He looks like he might be a brown one. And then here's the other one. And this is the brown one. That's Mama's fur, you see. See that sweet little face? Sweet little baby face. Yes, he's moving good, and he's nice and toasty with the... How you know Mama's taking care of them is they have little fat bellies like that. Alright, I'm probably going to get the wrong one now because they've moved. Come here, little one. See, and there's that little guy. This is probably the smallest one. And see that little round belly? She's fed them recent. All 3 little babies right there. Alright, now we just cover them back up. Just like Guinevere would. The other babies she lost. There were 5 in total. 2 of them didn't make it. I think they were probably stillborn. And she's just chewing.